This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, and it reads, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and 7, and it reads, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a recent news article from RT.com, alternative world news of RT.com, as of March 31st, 2023. And it reads, and this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out, and it reads, Iran vows revenge on Israel. Tehran says that one of its officers had been matriarch, if I pronounced that right, in a deadly airstrike. Right, because I covered the stories of those airstrikes been happening over there in Aleppo, Syria, and Damascus, Syria, for the past 2 days straight, of those airstrikes from the Israeli Defense Force and those Iranian-backed facilities over there in Syria. So keep that in mind. I added a note to that. And I'm going to read it again. It says, Tehran said one of its officers have been martyred in a deadly airstrike in Syria. Iran has pledged to retaliate after claiming that an officer in its Revolutionary Guard Corps, the IRGC, was killed on Friday in an Israeli airstrike near the Syrian capital Damascus. West Jerusalem has not responded to the Iranian allegation, in keeping with its unofficial policy of rarely commenting on the strikes in the region. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has announced the martyrdom of the guardsman Maled Haidari, one of the IRGC's military advisors and officers. The IRGC said in apparent Israeli script in a statement broadcast by Iran media on Friday. Tehran called the attack a criminal action, will plead, and will not go unanswered. As Iran influence in Syria grew thanks to the support of President Bashar Assad in the civil war, which began in 2011, Israel has frequently struck what it says are Iranian-linked targets in the country. Tehran maintains, however, that its officers serve an advisory position only. It has reportedly lost dozens of IRGC officers throughout the conflict, according to Reuters. Hezbollah, the Lebanese military group, and various Iraqi paramilitary outfits, of all backed by Iran, have forfeited positions in around Damascus, as well as the south, north, east, and south region of Syria. According to a local report, Israel launched a barrage of missiles shortly after midnight local time early on Friday. Syria claims that they have shot down an unknown number of missiles. The Foreign Ministry of Iran and Syria have both strongly condemned Friday's airstrike. Last week, the Pentagon said the Iran-linked military killed an American contractor and injured another in a drone attack at a base housing U.S. soldiers. Washington retaliated the same day with an attack on the facilities used by the IRGC in Syria, So now we starting to see the tensions between Iran and Israel is definitely gonna intensify now. It's definitely gonna heat up now. And they said with this recent airstrike of one of their officers from the Islamic Revolutionary Guard of Iran, they say they're gonna retaliate and it's gonna be unanswered. You know, it's not gonna be leave unanswered. They're gonna retaliate. So they definitely gonna retaliate against Israel. So that shows you that the tensions between Iran and Israel is gonna heat up even more after this story just broke out. And that's why I brought out the Matthews 24:7. The nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. So these two nations tensions are definitely about to heat up even more now after this story just broke out. So as I brought out the Matthews 24:6 as well too, because the rumors of wars are definitely heating up increasingly as well too, and the Matthews 24:7 of the nations against a nation going against another nations are starting to increase more and more and more. You know, because we see the tensions between Iran and Israel building up, Russia versus the United States that's building up as well too. So this is gonna continue to build up more and more and more. The wars and commotions as well too. The proxy wars, the rumors of wars, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom is gonna continue to heat up. Definitely this tensions between Iran and Israel is gonna intensify now so more than ever, you know. So with that, this was a quick sit down lesson that I wanted to bring out of this recent news article just broke out from RT.com, Alternative World News, as of March 31st, 2023, as it reads again, Iran vows revenge on Israel, you know, with those recent airstrikes over there, Aleppo, Syria, and Damascus as well too, which is a Iran facility, Iran-backed facilities in that region, you know, because the tensions are increasing between Iran and Israel, like I mentioned again. So with that, I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Wakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders who preach his word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.